Hey everyone, Colorwind here with an channel update for November 2024. So October was a rough month for me. I'm kind of glad that I decided not to try to stick with the schedule that I had for my playthroughs because October was really rough for me, specifically because of some health issues that I was trying to get resolved finally after years of having to do with my sleep. I've talked about that before. Uh, I got something that was supposed to help me, but it only just like it was excruciating to deal with, and now I'm looking into other forms of treatment. Um, but just a whole bunch of things just kind of caught up with me during October. I'd also been suffering with kidney stone related pain, and like it just kind of all came to a head where it was like I barely got anything done. I'm kind of glad that I had scheduled videos from the previous month to just have something going up on the channel. And outside of the very end of the month, you probably didn't even notice that anything was going on because I still had a steady level of content coming out. With that being said, because of what happened this month and the fact that we're coming towards the end of the year, I've kind of checked out a little bit. I've had a good like spurt of energy this week, and you may have noticed that there's been a good amount of content coming out this week in particular, but I don't know how long that's going to last. So, to be perfectly honest with you, I'm not going to put anything on hiatus or anything like I've done before in the past. It's just know that that stuff is just like I said last month. Nothing has a schedule, and it's more likely than not that you're not going to see a whole lot coming out of me. The one thing that I am going to try to finish this month, and I do think I can do it, is the Dead Space and Final Fantasy 2 4 playthroughs. Um, because they're just so close to being done. I'm on like the third to last chapter of Dead Space. I'm like in the last like final areas, I believe, of Final Fantasy 2 4. So I'm just gonna try to get those playthroughs done by the end of this month. If I don't, then it'll be in December. Simply because it's just so close. And then once I get those done, all my pre-recorded playthroughs will be done, and that'll be nice because then I can be like, that's one thing I've checked off, and I can look to the future and do something, at the best of my abilities with all the things that I've learned about doing playthroughs. Moving on into next year, or possibly even at the beginning of December, depending on when I finish the other playthroughs. As a teaser, I will say that I already know what my next playthroughs are going to be. That'll be brand new for the pre-recorded playthroughs. They will be Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back. I'm going to be playing the PlayStation 1 version, not the Insane Trilogy version. I'm kind of going back and forth. I might use an emulator or I might use my PlayStation 3 because I have it on both. The game only runs in 30 frames, so there's only that. But either way, once I figure it out, I'll let you know. But I mean, the point is that it's going to be Crash 2. That's one of the playthroughs, and then the other one is going to be a game that I have never finished, and always wanted to. The original Bioshock. So whenever Dead Space and Final Fantasy 2 get finished, they will be replaced by Crash Bandicoot 2 and Bioshock, which will be really fun. And something that I'm looking forward to those playthroughs is kind of like taking my time with the games and just like really enjoying them because I don't have this pressure of I started these playthroughs so long ago. Let me just get through them. Not to mention that Crash 2 in particular is going to be kind of like a victory run because I love that game and I just want something to be able to play through as kind of like a yay, I finally got through all the playthroughs that I've started in the past. Speaking of which, though, that's only talking about the pre-recorded playthroughs. I still have a lot of streaming playthroughs that I need to get through, and since I'm clearly not going to be able to get through all of them this year, that just means that 2025 is going to be the year of streaming. So even if I slow down the pre-recorded playthroughs in order to do it, I'm gonna be focusing on streaming so I can get those playthroughs done. So like pretty early on, I already know that that's what I'm going to focus on next year. So especially once the pre-recorded playthroughs are done, That'll be the top priority now. And with that being said, that's pretty much the update for this month. Thank you very much for watching. Not a whole lot different. Just know that content will be coming, and as I feel good, I will be putting stuff out. So, thank you very much for watching. Peace and love, gamers and players. Colorwind out.